The Chapel Car Bible Church on 12th Street in Rawlins holds within its walls the very chapel car that carried God's word to the West. In the late 1800s, with the rise of so-called Hell on Wheels towns and the rise of mining operations in the West, pastors saw the need for churches to become mobile. The problem that pastors were seeing were the huge western expanses and getting to their multiple congregations. Itinerant pastors, as they were called, faced many challenges evangelizing the West. For instance, in 1838, there were only 6 Methodist circuit pastors in the whole Republic of Texas. Many western pastors covered thousands of miles on horseback in their careers preaching sermons. Not only would they face weather, but hostile natives and wildlife. The rapid spread of the railroad helped in getting pastors off the horse and into towns quicker and safer. One of the pioneers of these mobile churches was William David Walker of North Dakota, who was the Episcopal bishop. He had seen chapel cars throughout Siberia that operated on the Trans-Siberian Railway. The Russian cars were especially ornate. They were of the Russian Orthodox Church. These cars would carry sacraments and necessary implements for a service. The American versions were in the same vein. Many churches were hesitant to create a permanent presence in a town that may die off. So in order to preach the gospel, pastors took to the rails. Chapel cars revolutionized evangelizing the West. Between 1890 and 1940, 13 traveling chapels were on the American railways. There were 3 Episcopal, 7 American Baptist, and 3 Roman Catholic cars. All of the Baptist cars were manufactured by the Barney and Smith Car Company. Barney and Smith manufactured all types of rail cars, including passenger, electric street railways, and even wooden cars for Chicago's elevated railway system. The standard passenger rail car featured a small area up front for worship, while a small room in the back was where the pastor would have his quarters. These were not permanent churches, nor were they meant to be. The Chapel Car Evangel was one of the very first of these mobile American churches. It was founded in 1891. In the 1890s, you could primarily find Evangel in California, Oregon, the Dakotas, and Minnesota. After 1900, Evangel was being used to preach the word in Oklahoma, Texas, Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska, and finally Rawlins, Wyoming. The permanent location of the Chapel Car Bible Church in Rawlins was built in 1930, with the chapel car itself being incorporated into the design. Currently, the church is attempting to restore the Evangel. It's truly remarkable how unique this project is. Of all the 13 chapel cars, none of them were incorporated into a church, just as the Evangel was. In the chapel, remnants of the Evangel remain, besides the rail car in the middle of the building. The outline remains on the floor, and the only part that remains is the small pastor's apartment. If you go to the basement and look up, you will see where the wheel chassis were affixed. In the chapel itself, many of the windows are from the car, as well as the wood paneling on the walls. On June 21st, 2025, the Chapel Car Bible Church celebrated its 100th anniversary. This story is a true testament to the ingenuity and imagination of all the folks that live in the West. Thank you for watching this video from the Carbon County Museum. Stay tuned for more content and great history.